Did you know that tomorrow is the last day to fill out the 2020 census? If you're wondering what that is and why it's important for you to fill it out, come along with us because all we're doing today is walking around our community talking everything census. Now, I bet you're wondering, what really is the census? Well, the U.S. Census is a population count that happens to the USA and their 5 territories every 10 years, and its information and pop count is detrimental to that of lawmakers and businessmen alike. Now, I bet you're really wondering, how can I do the census? Now, it's going to be quite easy. You can either, one, get a letter in the mail. Thank you, just like this one from the U.S. Census Bureau, or the second best way is to actually go online. Thank you. To www.2020census.gov.
Today we're going to talk about how the census works. Zach?
So, a community's population directly correlates to the amount of federal funding they're allocated. So if we have this many people in our city, we should get this much money.
But if people don't fill out the census,
Then we lose the money that we deserve.
makes
Right?
sense to me, yeah.
We're out here at City Hall to showcase that your participation in the 2020 census most prominently affects local government. Amenities that your community hopes to put on, like construction, road work, and other things, are all expenses that can be drastically improved by your participation in the 2020 census. We've made our way out here to Greenwood Elementary School just to talk about how much your local academia relies on federal funding and in turn your 2020 census participation. Startup programs, grants, and school lunch programs all rely on federal funding and in turn for these institutions to give children a quality education, opportunities, and even food. Aside from growth in education, the U.S. 2020 census directly correlates to the wellness and health and safety of your community, well, quite literally. The 2020 census delegates the amount of funding and planning that'll go to many medical programs like Medica, state children's health insurance, and the treatment and prevention of substance abuse. It kind of reminds me of a joke I heard once. Something about comparing apples to not during the census. I don't know, something about keeping doctors away. Man, now that was a beautiful run around our community, taking a look at what aspects the census really affects. A lot of breath though. Well, I hope what you learned today was valuable. I'm Jonah The Census Guy, and I'll see you in the next 10 years.